we'll talk tomorrow too, but let's just.
Okay.
I just said. What did I say?
We were talking about wealth. Having wealth. And I was saying the whole reason I want it, you said a really nice thing. You said all the riches and everything should be poured on my head. And it was just such a nice thought because I thought I've wanted that for so long. And the reason being so that you can help other people. Like, I would love to spend my days helping people do the things they really love to do, like accomplishing their dreams. There's so many people that just have really neat, cool things that they want to do. Like, I would love to help you design parks. I would love to, there's people that want to make suicide prevention things, and they just have all of the, especially right now with everybody, there's so many suicides taking places. Like, that would be really cool. Like, there's some people who really want to make beautiful, good music, cool music, smart music, neat music, just different things, like projects that they would love to do. I have a friend who, has a idea for single people. Like, they're really cool. People share their business ideas with me, and they're really cool. They're very unique. Like, all of these people creating businesses and wanting to change the world, and like we were talking about, just make new things that don't exist now, because right now we're existing in a place that was set up for the past. Like, it's outdated. It's not working. It's not functioning, and it's not right. Like, it really needs to be revamped. And I would love to be a person who helps in that. I think especially too, just with all of my abilities and just additional things that I can bring to the table and offer to a person that's trying to get these endeavors off the ground. Like, that would be so fun. I would love it. I think I understand human nature. I think I kind of know what humans need and why they suffer. And I just think I could do so much good. We could do so much good. A person could do so much good with money instead of,
You're already a creator of, I would say beautiful spaces, but you said it a little bit earlier better. You said beautiful environments. You're naturally connected to people and spaces / environments, and that's important. So not only are you naturally, and have you already, right? Something you've already done. You've already created the capacity and the wherewithal for beautiful spaces within yourself. And then you want to facilitate that with other people, and you have the discernment to do such a thing because you recognize what's old and outdated and old paradigm crumbling versus what's needed and what's a natural fit and what's not quite here.
Yeah.
And then you're natural at putting people together, right?
Yes. I feel like I also, I would love to use it to be able to help people. There's a lot of things that are wrong right now. I just had a conversation with a friend. I'm taking a class, and there was a question in the class that was asked. It was basically like, are you, how quick are you on decision making or something like that? Like, can you make split second decisions? Something like that. And so we were talking. I had said something, and I got a response, and which everybody else was like, "Oh yeah, I'm great at this. I'm so good at this." I was the only oddball out. Like, I was the oddball out that had to write. No, it takes me a while to make a decision. And so then we were in conversation. And I said something and I got a response, which this happens, quite a bit. I got a super quick response. And then so we kept communicating. And then, by the end of the night, it turns out like, well, okay, I totally misunderstood what you said. Like, I need to probably listen more. And so, I kind of brought it up. I was like, I feel like you guys, everybody's making it like there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me because I can't hear a question or be asked something and come up with the answer, in 30 seconds or less, like just done, like make the decision and that's it. Like for some reason that's, there's something wrong with me, yet you guys are all doing it. And, because the herd is doing it, it's like, I kind of, like, I'm starting to wonder, maybe it's not me. Maybe there's not something wrong with me. Maybe you're supposed to actually listen to the question and process it and give it some thought before you respond. Like, maybe that's the actual right thing to do. And it really sucks that, because this is the norm, because this is what everybody's been doing, because this is what people pride one another on, ooh, I heard something in 30 seconds. I didn't even think about it. And I gave you an answer. Like, I don't know that I'd be proud of that. Like, I don't know that that is a good thing. Just because all of you are doing it doesn't make it right. And so that's where I'm kind of, just things like that. I just wish we could all kind of take a step back, and analyze, like, what are we actually spending our time doing? Like, where are our actions and efforts actually going? Like, and is it just because we've been doing this for so long, or is it because this is good? This is helpful. This is beautiful. I just feel like there's not enough of that. And because there's no time, because it's too hard. What else is there time for? There really isn't time for anything else. That is the most important thing we can be doing, is getting everything, getting all the kinks worked out so that it works better. It's like saying, I don't have time to stop and put the tire on. We're just going to keep gunning it on this rim. Like, maybe we should stop and put the tire on. Like,
yes.
Maybe that's a good thing. Like, it's just going to keep causing more problems to the car.
Yes.
Now we're going to have to...
Now is not the time for hasty decision-making and pointless action for the sake of action.
Big, yeah.
Yeah, action for action's sake, activity for activity's sake, but no real understanding of context, no real contemplation of what things are to be solved and how and why. And
it's just like the business of being busy.